Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Fixing It Up with Sandra. And in case you didn't know, I'm Sandra. Today we are going to do a really simple and fun activity. We're going to do a craft. We're going to do a fun and easy craft, which is soap making. We are going to use a melt and pour base, which means the soap has already been made for us. We're just going to doctor it up and make it a little fancy. And this is going to be, like I said, a real simple craft. I'm going to show you all of the tools that you're going to need. I'm going to show you, I'll put links in the description of where you can find this stuff. These make great gifts. You're going to be seeing the soap that I'm actually going to be making to put in my shop here. But it's going to be, like I said, easy, which is what I'm all about. So we're going to turn the camera around to show you all of the stuff that I'm working with, and let's get started. Okay, so like I said, we are going to be doing a melt and pour base, which means the soap has already been created for us, which is really nice because I'm not a big fan of working with lye, which it is a dangerous chemical, and that's what they put in soap. So I'm just really not at that level where I want to work with that. So I'm perfectly happy working with a melt and pour soap base. Now I know it looks a little goopy, that's how it came. So this is a detergent-free coconut milk base. This is soap. This is soap you can use this right now. But I wanna do an oats and honey soap. So I have some honey right there. I've got my oats right here. And we're gonna add that to this base right here. Now, I will put a link to where I got this on Wholesale Supply Plus. I did read when I was buying this that it does not have a coconut fragrance, which is kind of hard to believe since it is with coconut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of fragrance that I got from, of course, Sierra Candles, just to give it that little bit of a, islandy smell. So as you can see, it says soap safe, yes. So that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna add some fragrance oil, some honey, and some oats. And we're gonna make this bar look really nice and luscious, and people are gonna want it. And so yeah, so these are the simple ingredients that you need. Soap, honey, fragrance oil, oats, and then of course your molds, which I will show you the kit that I got for this. And it came with these little cute baggies, some little tags like that, and then a cute little spatula. I got that all on Amazon. It came in one package. I will put the link in the description box below to where you can get that. And of course, this soap, and then of course, the base. So let's get started. All right. So I just want to let you know, my cat's going to meow out there. Her name is Nugget. She's the cutest orange tabby cat you'll ever see. But because I am making this soap to sell, I don't want my cats in here. I've sterilized everything. That's why, hence the great head wrap. But yeah, I don't want her in here. So if you hear, just know that she's not suffering. She just wants to come in. So we're gonna chop this up, and we're gonna microwave this soap base until it is liquefied. Now, this is, I always do that. I know it's gonna be hard to tell. What I'm working with right here is a detergent-free coconut milk. This is 2 pounds. So this is in a 2-pound block. It's by Crafter's Choice. And what we're gonna do is chop this block up right here into small little pieces, but in equal little pieces. So I'm just gonna cut this up and put it into a microwave safe bowl. And we are gonna use the entire 2 pounds. And on the website, it'll have, if you go on to Wholesale Supply Plus, is where I bought this, it'll have all the information you need in regards to soap making. So it says on their website that this 2-pound block will make 8 4-ounce soaps. Yes. However, when I bought these on Amazon, these are about 3 ounces. So we'll have an extra bar. That's why I'm glad that they gave us or sent multiples, or I bought multiples. But that's what you're gonna get with this block right here. If you are wondering like, well, how much does this make? It's gonna make 8 4-ounce blocks. So we're just gonna cube this all up. And like I said, I'll put it into a microwave safe bowl. Do it in 30-second intervals. Now I have a microwave that is very old, so it's gonna take me a minute. And what I'll do is while I'm melting the soap, I'm gonna go ahead and place you guys on hold, so you guys don't have to be bored watching it trying to melt. But you just want to cut it up into these little cubes, you know, nothing too big, nothing too small. But you want to have it in equal squares because you want it to melt evenly. And for those who might be doing this like on a double boiler method, and that way the melting point on this soap is 120 degrees. Just in case you're that person that wants to do it that way. That's how I melt wax sometimes. So I know there are people out there that would like to do it, like actually watch it melt as opposed to just sticking in the microwave and praying for the best every time they hit 30 seconds. So, all right, so now that I've got this all chopped up, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I'm gonna put it in a measuring cup, but when I go out to my kitchen, I'm gonna put it in a microwave safe bowl. So this is 2 pounds right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, run into the kitchen, melt this down, and then I will be back with you guys. It's a little bit bulky. There we go. I'll be right back with you guys, and then I'll show you how we're going to prep our soap and then pour, because believe me, it's really that simple to make this soap. So I'll be right back with some melted soap. All right. Okay, everyone. So now I have completely liquefied soap. Now, they were right. I sniffed it. It does not smell like coconut. So that's what we're about to change. So what I'm going to do is take one of my molds, take my spray bottle. It has rubbing alcohol in it. And I'm just going to give this a quick spritz. This will evaporate. I'm just doing it because we're going to lay some oats in. This will help, the spritz of alcohol will help the, something right in there, will help the soap adhere with the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. Okay. So we're gonna try to work fast because I don't want the soap to, the cat's fine. To reharden. So I did 9 total just in case it ends up giving us a few extra. So I just sprinkled enough. Let me bring the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see, I have my liquefied soap. I don't have anything added to it, but I did do a spritz of rubbing alcohol in my molds, laid down some oats, and I'm gonna do another couple spritz, again, just so my soap will adhere to it. And now we're gonna add our honey and our fragrance oils to the soap. Okay, now to calculate how much fragrance oil you're gonna need, I suggest you go onto Wholesale Supply Plus. They have a fragrance calculator in case you decide that you wanna do essential oils or do a blend. This has a calculator on here on their website that will give you the exact amount. It's kind of foolproof. You just put in what you're using, and then you will have the exact amount that you're gonna need of fragrance oil or essential oils. For this recipe right here, for the 2-pound block that I'm doing, I need 54 grams of fragrance oils. Okay, so I got 30, All right, so we're gonna blend that in. Okay. Get that nice and stirred in there. And we're gonna add some honey in there too, like I said. And for this, I'm probably gonna do about 1.5 tablespoons. All right, get that in there. I'm gonna blend this all together. I'm also gonna add a little bit of oats once I get these two blended together. It smells good. And then I'll put this in my measuring cup and we'll pour. And that is it. This is the soap. Okay, now I'm gonna add just some more oats into the soap mixture, just so the oats are throughout the soap and not just on the front. Okay, it looks like it's all blended really well. Okay, I'm just double checking. I want to make sure that I really got this mixed together. I would hate for the fragrance oil or the honey not to be blended, but it looks good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this mixture into here. Get all of this goodness. Let's pour. All right, I'm gonna bring the camera down closer so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Poor Nugget. She wants in so desperately. This is just taking a little bit of concentration, so sorry for the silence. All right, so looks like I've got 6, 7, because we obviously added ingredients to this soap. So now we're working on 8. Wow. It's like I knew. I got 9. So I have a few extra oats still kind of in the bottom. So I'm going to kind of disperse that in a few other, couple of the bars right here. Okay, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try one of these. These will be done. They'll be ready in about an hour. This is a great way to like make a handmade gift. Like if you're like, I really just would love to make something, you know, for so-and-so. How can I do that? What can I do? This is a great way. You can really get fancy with this. They have soap molds that are way fancier than just, you know, the block. You can get any kind of silicone mold that you find in any craft store or like Walmart or any place like that. Works perfectly. So I've got all of that. Let me see if I can scrape the last goodness of this into this little bar right here. Now to get rid of the air bubbles that are on top, I'm going to do a little spritz of alcohol, which will pop the bubbles. And this is all sticky, so I'm going to use my bare hand. And it instantly pops the bubbles. And this rubbing alcohol just evaporates off of it. But, okay, again, bring it down to give you guys a closer look. Okay, y'all, here we go. I am so impressed how easy melt and pour soap is. Again, I'm going to show you right here. This is the fragrance calculator. It'll ask you, you know, what kind of base are you using? How much are you using? It'll ask you all the questions that you need to know exactly how much of the fragrance oil, which is the most important part, because fragrance oils and essential oils there are limits. You just can't dump a bunch in there and then call it a day. There are limits to it. So it's very important that you use a calculator to get the exact amount that you need for your craft or for whatever you're making. It's been about an hour, and so now the soap has completely hardened. And now let me just kind of get you guys in the frame. It's time to pop them out. And before I do so, I want to grab these cute little baggies that, like I said, they came with the mold set that I bought from Amazon. And we're just going to be putting our soap into this. I want people to be able to smell the coconut. Get that ready. All right, now it's time to unmold. Oh my God, oh, look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna make this perfect here. Just give me a second. It's got a little, there we go. Oh, here, where's the camera? Okay. Oh my gosh. It smells so good too. Wow. There you go. And just for reference, you know what? Let me grab my scale. There it is. 1 second. So I can give you the exact weight of the bar. So I'm just gonna lay this. Oh, sorry guys. That way we have the exact weight. All right, let's turn this on. Tear that out. Okay, so I'm going to go in grams first. So that gives me exactly 113 grams. And it actually is 4 ounces. So again, if you guys order this mold from, good Lord, Amazon, it will, with all of the ingredients that I added, gave us a 4 ounce bar. Yep, a 4 ounce bar. So yeah, so actually, and again, because we added to it, we got 9 bars out of the 2 pound coconut milk. Now, if you poured your soap and you get this little overage, just go ahead and cut it off. And remember, keep it because it's still, I mean, if you have like quite a bit of it, keep it, it's still soap. So to just make it pretty. All right, then we're just gonna package this up and that's it. Now, of course, if you're selling it, just make sure that you are doing the proper labels and all of that good stuff. You have to put down everything that you put into the soap. That includes, you just can't put coconut milk soap, melt and pour soap base. You have to go actually onto there to where you got it and write down all of the ingredients that are in this soap base. Because I'm not sure if everybody would know that. So I'm just saying that. But again, how exciting. These make great gifts. I would make these for like a housewarming party, all of that stuff. And you saw how easy it is. All right, let me get these all packaged up and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, I wanted to show you my little nugget. This is my little... All right, guys, so I just wanted to show you a little nugget now that I've got the soap stuff put away. Say hello, little nugget. Okay, she's not gonna say hi. She is the most adorable cat you will ever come across. Well, let me put her down. And so, anyways, I hope you guys found soap making incredibly easy. Some of you guys might even be blown away about how easy it is to make melt and pour soap. Someday I will create soap from scratch once I get more comfortable creating soap just like this. So like now I just tested this out, so I know I do like the honey and oat soap. But yeah, making soap from scratch is going to be a little bit further down the line. But we did it. We created soap, cute little pouches. How adorable is this? But anyways, I do want to let you guys know, if you guys are really liking the content that I'm doing and you guys want to see more on like a daily basis, head on over to my Instagram. I share all kinds of stuff, and I share a lot of little things that aren't long enough for YouTube, or I'm like, this is not really a video, but I have to show you this great product, or you know, all of the day-to-day stuff. You can head on over to my Instagram. The link will be in the description box below. But you can always just hang out with me here on YouTube. That's always a thing too. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video as you guys do the reads. Like I said, I'll be switching it up, just kind of showing you how to be the Martha Stewart in your own life, like how you can make everything and anything, especially on a beginner level. You don't have to be a professional. But again, if you like my channel and you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, because that lets me know that all of the content that I'm putting out there and everything that I'm doing, you're loving. And if you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, so I know that this is the kind of content that you guys want to see. Also, if you guys want to know every time I upload a video, make sure that you're hitting that notification bell so you know when I upload a video, because as you guys see, sometimes I upload 3 in a day, I skip a couple days, I upload 1. It's just all over the place because I do actually have to work, and so I get to make videos in my free time. But yes, make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. But other than that, have a fabulous week. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of my product, you can always find me on Etsy. There is a link below in the description box, or when you're on Instagram, because not everything is uploaded into Etsy. If you're on Instagram and you're like, hey, I like that product, how can I get it? You can just message me. And also, if you want to show me what you guys are doing, if you guys want to show me your handmade soaps, your reads, whatever it is, find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, Fixing It Up with Sandra. My Instagram is a little different. It's Sandra, is it _ Campos 79. And you guys can send me pictures of all of your creations, because I actually really love seeing that kind of stuff, because you guys inspire me. Even when you guys think nobody else cares, I care. I want to be inspired by your artwork, and I might even just be like, hey, I want to make that. So anyways, have a fabulous week, and I will see you guys all again soon in my next video.